Hello there. In this video, I'll be going over skill sets. You have two skill sets that you can switch between for free, and that was the wrong button. Here we go. You have two skill sets that you can switch between for free. I'm going to show you my setup. I have my skill set up in a way that I rarely need to use skill reset items, and I can save that gold for the wheel. First, I will go over the combat skills. So first we have troop load, and then we have a decision to make: infantry defense or health. Health is better than defense, so we want infantry health. And then down here we have another decision to make: cavalry, archer, or siege. I'll explain in detail in another video how all the troops work, but in general I recommend choosing cavalry, attack, and defense. And then we got infantry attack, and then we'll take infantry health again. Next we have the general mobilization skill. It increases your march size and has a cooldown of 24 hours. And then we're going to choose cavalry attack and defense again. This next one is important and reduces the damage your infantry receive. And then we have a choice of increasing the health and damage of either a cavalry, archer, or siege. I recommend doing cavalry again. And its damage skill increases your cavalry's charge damage, which is the damage that your cavalry deal to the enemy's ranged troops. Okay. And then we have a very important skill called Help. It allows you to attack another player's castle without losing any troops. All your troops will be wounded. It has a cooldown of 8 hours and requires a Lord level of 38 to unlock. After this, you want to increase your march size. And this next one increases the health of all your troops, which is honestly just ridiculous. And then finally, at Lord level 45, you can unlock the duel skill. And if you want to figure out what this skill does, you're welcome to read this paragraph. Okay. And then for my other skill set, I use a combination of development and support. So first, you want to spend your first 11 points in support to increase your stamina. Getting more stamina is important. It allows you to hit more monsters. And then we want to spend our next 11 points in development to increase our build speed, research speed, and to get the bumper harvest skill. After that, you can choose if you want wood gathering or food gathering. I personally picked wood, but you can choose whatever you need. And then next, we gotta choose between wood, food, and iron. Again, just choose whatever you need. And then we want to get the building speed and the research speed. And then at this point, that's all of the most important skills. So now after that, you can add whatever you want. So personally, at this point in the game, I really need Mithril. So I went down and took the Mithril gathering speed. And then over here, in support, I went down this path since it increases your hospital capacity and your training limit. And I wanted to take this path so I can get down here to increase my monster march speed, because that just saves a lot of time hitting monsters. And if you don't need the Mithril gathering speed, instead you could just dump more points into support and try to get this increased march speed and this trap building skill. And yeah, these two skill sets can cover almost any situation. The only time I use a skill reset item is to do all support during kill event. When I do that, I take this path down here to get better healing speed and cheaper healing. Or during the training event, I'll swap to the all support to increase my training speed if I'm planning on using like a lot of speed ups to train a bunch of troops. And that's about it. See ya.